Greetings everyone and welcome to The Signal from Tolva. Now I hope I have pronounced the umlaut correctly, and I hope I'm even pronouncing the word umlaut correctly. Nevertheless, I hope I said the name right. This is a game by Big Robot, the developers behind the game Sir, You Are Being Hunted, which a few of you may recall from a little while ago. I haven't covered it on the channel, but it's a hilarious little stealth game with a very robot focus, where you play an individual human trying to not be hunted by said robots. Now, from what I understand, this game has no particular connection, but we are continuing the robot theme in The Signal from Tolva. Now, this is a bit of an open world first-person shooter, but has a very strong sci-fi mystery kind of theme running throughout the narrative. So we're just going to jump straight in. Planet Tölva, Lodestone Cluster. And a nice big old cloaking ship, which very helpfully decloaked, and then turned on all of its outside lights. Really, I feel you don't quite understand how this whole being secret works. No. Information broker 1115, a local group node. I like the way they do it. So it seems you're quite fortunate. We found the source of the signal you were so interested in, an obscure world known locally as Tolva. The planet is riddled with emanations and electromagnetic footprints, some ancient, others more recent. You will need to examine the surface close up, eliminate the false positives, and manually identify the precise origin of the signal. We took the liberty of hijacking a surveyor for your control, remotely. If the chassis is destroyed, we can connect you to another. Very well. Our clearance is low level, for now. Surveyor-directed missions should lead us to the signal and boost our clearance. So basically, act the part, do what we're told, and eventually we'll be promoted enough that we can actually do what we want. Oh, and do be careful. A Zealot frigate crashed onto the surface of the planet. They aren't happy about it. Who? The Zealots or the Surveyors? I believe there are different factions in the game. We are patching you into the control network. You will soon be exploring the surface of Tolva. Fantastic. I've got a cup of tea and everything. All my exploring supplies. We're good to go. Establishing connections to remote surveyor hosts. Very well. Okay, so this is us. And we are on Tolva. And you know what? It occurs to me, if we're robots, because I'm fairly certain that we're not people, we're not humans anyway. Robots can be people, damn it. But people isn't exclusive to flashbacks. However, if we are robots and we hijack another robot, is that like, did we kill it? Did we just like hollow out its mind and then replace it with ours? That seems immoral. I've got to be honest. There's definitely some ethical issues there. Hello, who are you? A little drone. It looks like. Is this the Zealot frigate? No, I can't imagine that's a frigate, unless we're gigantic. Incoming transmission. There's a surveyor ahead. You're controlling a similar chassis, so surveyors will remain neutral towards you. Please don't attack them. Okay. I will do my best not to annoy my would-be allies. What if that robot is this robot's friend? I mean this chassis' friend. What if they went to robot school together? What if they ask questions that I don't know the answer to? Look highly suspicious. We just don't make eye contact. Pretend we've got something fascinating up above. Yeah, the stars. Hints and tips. Hit Z to engage your flashlight. Hit it again for more power, and once more for disengage. Have I got flashlight eyes? Oh, this is glorious. I've got flashlight eyes. I'm very happy about this. Well, it looks... Did I just blink with my flashlight eyes? Oh, please tell me that little moment of darkness was me blinking. But it is, but why is it not complete darkness? Because if I'm blinking, shouldn't I see nothing at all for those moments when I'm blinking? Navigation guidance. You have reached the first waypoint. Place your own waypoints by using the map screen. The map screen displays the location of important sites across the world. Capture bunkers to access their facilities and increase surveyor patrols, which would probably be good for us because we're part of the surveyors, apparently. You may acquire new robots at a friendly bunker or beacon at any time. You'll be forced to do this if your current chassis is destroyed. You can also activate system beacons to extend your map control. The proximity sensor on your HUD also indicates nearby signals and resources. Oh, okay. Thank you. So go to the map. Press right mouse button to set my waypoint there. Robot. Car 0B Kobold. It looks like a gun. So bump. There we go. Tab to view data library. Connection data note. Connection data note. We have connected you to a surveyor sub-network on the planet surface. If you cause a robot to be destroyed, you will connect to another. Surveyors will not act against you in a hostile capacity, so do not antagonize them. Other factions are also present and at work on the surface. Broker's note. The source of the signal could be anything. I believe it may be a zealot trap. We will help you as far as possible from our remote location, but this is up to you. Very well. Okay, so head back. And our waypoint is over there. Okay, so we need to keep a look down in the bottom for any indicator of something good. Can I run? Yes, I can. Will I look out of place if I'm running? Do surveyors run? Are they known for running a lot? I just don't know. Can I turn off? Ooh, that was right mouse button. Ah. Select target for data capture. Can I select anything for data capture? Hello? Can I see anyone behind me? Were there any droids that I could have a look at? You there. Can I? Surveyor OP Marga. Beacon variant online. Oh, is that looking at that whole thing? Can I have a look at you? Yes, I can. There we go. Friendly. Subject is a surveyor. Unique ID. Subject's rank. Structural integrity. Weapon. Currently targeting nothing. Current machine state. Patrolling. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I can get all of this. I'm basically interrogating the network for information on any particular devices on the network. I like it. I like being a robot. In before I get some horrible virus and I change my mind immediately. Because I can only imagine robot viruses are much worse than biological viruses. I mean, they may leak less, but I imagine the effect on the brain is far more severe. What are you? Hello. You are something. I'm seeing you getting very, very hot on my little HUD. Press F to gather these material samples and use them for equipment requisition. Oh, so basically money. Yoink. Yes, I've got 10 monies. This is glorious. Apparently there's more cool things around. Hello. Ah, there we go. Yoink. There's still more cool things around because that hasn't gone away. You, what are you going to do with? That was worth a lot. Wow. Okay, well, there's still more around. I guess if I really want to find it. Can I see things? I believe there's a scanner button. I was looking at the controls before I started playing. I think it was G. Yoink. Super scanner mode. Is there anything? There, on the floor. Womp. Hello. I will take you. And no, there's nothing else here now. Okay. Well, there is something else here, but no, we're going in the right direction for that. Something else. Okay, very good. But yes, we can have the scanner and see things in this world. There's something over there that's showing up. I don't know if this doesn't seem to be thermal. I don't think, because I'm still seeing colors. It's clearly an overlay of some sort. Oh, that runs out. Ah, okay. Can you have your magnified vision equipped? Use mouse, wheel, up and down. Different weapons, okay. Alright. And iron sights, okay. Anything else? Okay, so that's some sort of long-range weapon. Okay. F1 to close that help. I don't need it anymore. Actually, I'll leave the window open just in case it does want to give me some better ideas. But let's keep on the move. Oh, we're moving away from something to collect. There's something to collect down here. Where are the things? Aha! You. Mine. Also you. Mine. Anything else? No. No more good things. Okay, I'm going to have to keep in mind that I need to be watching that. A signal is starting to show up, though. Something over there, I think. I think you may be more money. And I like money. Alright, let's see. Grab you as well. We're up to 285, which I can only imagine is good. But there is definitely something nearby Our signal indicator is starting to go up. New zone discovered. Q-mass basin. Waypoint reached. Very well. Your drone chassis can see in multiple spectra. Try activating your scan vision. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's really lighting up now. Anything else around? There's something over there. That's interesting. That's showing up specifically. Nothing else really showing up. Okay. Bonk. There we are. We can see you. Let's get over there. That's good. We can calibrate your sensors on this artifact. Oh, wow, that looks actually pretty trippy close up. Okay, press F. Scanning. It's taking a long time. Surveyed 1 of 1 sources. Initial calibration scan complete. Okay. Hand in your scan data at bunkers. Open your map by pressing M and look for one. I can only assume that this is a bunker. Military bunker. Location Q-mass basin. Under surveyor control. Press F to hijack a drone at this location. So I could just jump over there, I guess. And that's a spawn beacon. Liberate this beacon to access a new remote host hijack location. No, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. I feel like walking. You know, I was given these robot legs by my creator for a purpose. And that was not to hop around willy-nilly, invading and hollowing out other people's brains. Honestly, I feel bad about that. I really do. Feel like a bit of a scallywag. I've completely forgotten how to turn off my lights. I'm back! I've learned how to turn off my lights once again. It was starting to burn my eyes. I mean, literally, my eyes are my lights. Having them on all the time hurts. Eventually. I mean, you know, have you ever tried walking around with lights for eyes? I bet you haven't. I'm back. My ears are working again. I had to change the batteries. I didn't really. I just had to grab the other one off the other stand. But, see, I have space. No batteries for me. No. Well, I guess they are kind of battery operated because they're wireless. But I wasn't changing. I was changing the whole... Basically, I took my ears off and replaced them with ears with a full charge. See, I'm getting into this whole... This is the proper cosplay robot stuff. There's an allied base up ahead. You can verify your scan results and pick up new equipment at the terminal. Okay, well, this was a bit of a boring walk. I was expecting to find more stuff to gather. I guess I did gather a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, it's not terrible, but not nearly as much as I would have liked. Still, you know, this is the price we pay for not hollowing out other innocent robots' brains. You know, you can't really put a price on that. Well, I guess you could, but you probably shouldn't. Surveyors are calling down a turret. Don't be alarmed. This one won't harm you. Others might. Oh, okay. Can I talk with you? Can I go up and chat? Hello, surveyor brother. No? Okay. So, what is this turret then? I'm being distracted, but that is fine. I'm a surveyor. I survey things. And right now, I'm surveying a turret. Also, specialized. No? It is just a turret. Very well. Moving on. Okay, so this is just marking where a bunker is. Alright. So, bomb. Initial calibration complete. I have been rewarded with a new thing. Custom loadout. View maps and missions. Undiscovered location. Investigate interference from a nearby Q-mass pocket region. Readings should allow improved signal filtering. Okay, yes, I wouldn't mind going there. Can I have multiples? No, I can't. But I'm going to be walking up past that way, so it should be fine. Okay, so there's lots of different places. Can I move the map around? Oh, I can. So what are these? Ambush location. Vector slopes. Allied patrols have gone missing in this area. Please investigate. Secure area in exchange for a chassis auto repair increase. Oh, so I can get better health regen if I go to these ambush locations. Okay, fair enough. It's not a very big map, I've got to be honest. Though, that being said, it's taken us like 15 minutes to get from there to there. So I suppose I should tailor my expectations. Access data library, anything there? Mission report. Bandwidth is good. Logged into Star Network as autonomous drone. Bandwidth is good. Connection is good. Network is good. Broker's note. Remember that we need to work with the surveyors to increase your rank access. They need to think you are a high-functioning AI. Oh, aren't I? Am I actually a person in control of this? Oh, no. I'm hollowing out robots' brains as a fleshy meat bag. That's just wrong. Okay, so I've got a primary weapon, the Gnome, basic disruption-driven assault rifle, standard iron sights, scout class medium repeater railgun with standard scope. I've got a shield, weak ablation field. AoE causes a localized conflagration, damaging nearby enemies. Is that basically a fancy way of saying it's a grenade? Hazard suit, basic level unit offers no hazards. Okay, well, what have I got? I can buy things. What's this? Candidate module. We've got... This one is the gnome, I think. This is the gauge. Okay, so I've got those. I can now buy the cobalt. This is available to us, though. Basic heavy pulse disruption rifle with standard iron sights. What's the difference between these? Damage per second is a bit higher. Reactor drain is a bit higher. Recharge time is a bit longer. Maximum range is shorter and energy per shot is higher. If I'm accurate, then this is going to be a better one. I'll buy it, sure. Yoink. Module now in arsenal. Do you wish to equip? Yes. Okay, well, that's good enough for me. Let us move on. We are done here, I feel. Moving out. Okay, so it's still letting me know that it's a bunker nearby on my little HUD. Okay, well, I think I've probably got a bit of a walk. Onwards! Oh, combat guide. Swap your weapons with mouse wheel. Activate your defensive shield with mouse button 3. Set off a blast effect with V when in a tight spot. Melee attack with E. Fall back to allow your chassis to auto-repair. Nearby surveyors will also engage opposing factions. You can fully repair at a friendly bunker. It is always wise to scout out locations before entering combat. If your current chassis is destroyed, you can use the map screen to acquire a new robotic beacons. Okay, well, that's fair enough. So am I going to be facing combat? Is that what you're telling me? Who is it down there? Let me find my... No, these. Who be you? You are hostile. Okay, subject is a bandit. Ah, scallywags. Even robots have bandits. My lord. Did they learn nothing from us? What is that? Bandit dropship. Ugly variant. It seems the robots do have a sense of aesthetics. I like that. I like robots that can appreciate beauty. Also you. Any others? Anything else on this? Feels a little bit like Horizon that I'm marking all of the things that I'm going to be attacking. Alright, income transmission. Hostiles ahead. I suggest you survey the valley below with your magnified vision before proceeding. I've already done it. Way ahead of you. Defeat guards to neutralize enemy lander. Is that another enemy lander over there? Or are you? Hostile. Wow, there's bandits everywhere. Surveyor OP marker, beacon variant, offline. Ah, so I'm going to turn that on. Okay, I kind of want to know where everyone is. Okay. Right, well, given all of that, let's switch to my long range item. Let's crouch. Be all stealthy-like. I really need better sights. Super bad. Hit. Scored. Missed. Hit. Hit. Killed! Hooray! I think. Reload. Oh, am I reloading it off me? Oh. Does that hurt? Or does it feel kind of weirdly nice? Is it a bit freaky to like reloading guns? Probably is. Robot Society probably has, like, you know, various taboos against that. But I don't care. It is what it is. And my surveyor allies, I cannot aim for the life of me. This is bad because it is actually my life on the line. Thank you very much, surveyor allies. I require more help. Are you a surveyor ally? You probably are. Yes, you're pointing your gun at the bad guys, so that's a good sign. There we go. Hooray! They are dead. But I fear we may have alerted the other scallywags to our presence. Let's get you marked. One there. I think there's another one just over there. Yes, there is. Well, you know what? Before we start messing with them, let's go and have a look at these. Well, no. Whatever that was is now gone. I feel very unhappy about this. Oh no, my surveyor allies! Poop! I've got them in for a fight! Actually, that was a good shot. Second good shot. Okay, I need to reload. I can no longer tell who is my friend and who is my enemy. This is bad times. I'm not going to be known for blue on blue, thank you. That'd be awful. Are you a bad guy? No, you're a good guy, I think. I hope you are. Actually, it looks like you've got this, so I'm going to go and investigate. Okay, stop crouching. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump. Fantastic. Does jumping stop my crouching? I hope so. I have no idea what just those little yellow things were. Maybe they were money. Maybe they were not money. Can I get anything off you? No? That is a shame. I can, however, get things from around. All of the things. I'm going to take your ship apart for bits. I'm going to take your ship apart for parts, I guess. But that was a little bit too punny. Right. Can I blow this up? Is that possible? Is that a thing I can do? I want to know. Does that do any damage at all? No? No. Okay, it doesn't seem to do even the slightest bit of damage. Very well. Is there any way that I can affect you? Can I blow you up? I don't like leaving any kind of enemy structures behind. Maybe dropships, that's it for them. Maybe once the enemies have been taken out of them, that's it. No more worries. Hello. Friendly. Well done. I hope none of us died. You know, because I started the war, I suppose. Oh, hello. What are you? Can I scan you? No, I cannot. That probably means I can't hurt you. It's just a guess, but in before everyone in the comments tells me that they drop amazing things whenever they're close enough to shoot, and I was complete derp for not shooting it. Are you a hostile? No, you're friendly. Excellent. I'm liking it. Q basin, mass basin beacon activated. Hurrah! I just get close. There's no like puzzle or hacking needed. Very well. That's cool. What are you doing? Are you just kind of happy to be alive? Just is that how you show joy? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. Moving on though, because I need to get things done. Oh wow. Is that a giant range? Who knows? It's too far away. That looks like a giant spaceship. That looks rather awesome. No, I'm not gonna shoot you, little winged friends. Not unless you give me a reason to shoot you. Like, for example, if one of the surveyors said, well, you get amazing money off them, then that's it. Your life is forfeit. I am going to hunt you down. But until I know for sure that I'll get something amazing from killing you, I'm going to avoid killing you. That is just my robot way. Hello. I'm not even sure I could damage them, so, you know, also it saves me from looking like an idiot in front of the other surveyors, taking pot shots at things that can't be damaged with my primitive weapons. Oh, hello. Are you hostile, really? Why? Why? Weapon, you've got the gnome. Can I scan the one behind you? Because I would kind of super like to. No data available. Bandit dropship. There we go. Another one spotted. Another one over there. There was one over there, I think. Yep. Okay. Got 4. Okay, down we go. I said, oh, I've got a... Can I not just toggle it? Oh, that's kind of annoying. 1. No, missed. 2. 3. Ouch. Shield! I want my other gun, but this one will do for now. Oh, I've run out of shield, I think. Poop. Gotta reload. And I want to know what this is! It was money! All along it was money! Ah! Flanking me! Scallywag! With your advanced AI tactics. Ouch. What a scoundrel shooting me from that far away. Right, well, I'm going to need to pop my shield in a second. And... Womp. Damn it. Wrong. No! I've swapped my guns out! No! This is not meant to go like this. That was not a hit. That was a hit, however. Oh, that was a miss. That one's down. Okay, well, I really like the money, you know. So I'm just going to run forward and try and shoot you like this. Wow, I am about as accurate as a stormtrooper. This is terrible news. There we go, though. We've got things, and we've also got a friendly robot there. Wonderful. Did you come up here because you heard all of the fighting? I approve if you're like, wait a second, one of my friends is in trouble. Even if I'm not really a friend, even if I'm just the shell of your friend with an imposter, an interloper, just kind of joyriding your friend's shell. Man, that sucks. Think around like that. I really hate myself sometimes. New zone discovered. QMass pocket. Is this where I'm meant to be? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay, so moving on. QMass pocket. Do I see anything strange? You know what? I should check that out in the future. Like when there's enemies nearby. Can I see anything down there? There are actually hotkeys for that as well. You don't need to use the mouse wheel. I'm just really stupid sometimes. Like, for example, 1 is pistol, 2 is assault rifle, 3 is my long range, which I need to reload, and I should probably do that now when I'm not in a fight. In fact, I should probably do that for all of them while I'm not in a fight. Let's make sure that everything is recharged. Is there any... Oh, there's my reactor down there. I was about to say, is there any way that I can see what the state of my reactor is? Yes, it is. Really far down. It takes quite a lot of power to recharge these, it seems. Oh, actually, no, that could be my overall ammo supply. I'll have to for science that. And by for science, I mean check the footage when I'm editing. Just too much interference to get a remote reading on this place. You'll have to figure it out yourself. Ooh. A mystery, eh? Okay, not much of a mystery. What I want is at the top of it. Very well. Let us get inside, shall we? Also, let's pull that out. Perhaps I should actually scout around first. I kind of feel like maybe I should. I sort of feel like just going inside. Also, that tells me that there is fall damage. Hooray for learning things. There. Ha-ha. Hidden back here. Scallywag. I will take both of you. Is that it? No, there is still more. Very well. We must find all of the loot. More loot. Hidden in the long grasses. Like raptors waiting to pounce. Very ineffectual raptors, though. Is there anything else? We've actually gathered quite a lot. But wow, there's loads of just little bits and bobs hidden around here, it seems. It appears that this game really does expect you to wander around and work for your loot. Well done, game. I approve. Don't make it easy on me. I'll learn nothing from it being easy. There we go. But I think I've found everything at least reasonably close by. That being said, it's starting to creep up a little bit, so I'll have to have a bit of a better scout around here. But I am now extremely curious about this thing. So let's go inside. You know what? I'm going to switch to my pistol, I think. Let's go for that one. Alright, what are we going to find in here? There we are. Now then. Want to be up there? That is not happening, apparently. Hello? Wait a second. What's happening there? Why is the world turning dark? Why has the world become really dark? Oh, you scallywag, they closed the door. Is this the same place, though? Yes, it is. Okay. You wretch. Oh, what? What? Aha! I'm on to you, you little scoundrel, you. On to you I am. Some sort of trap field. It's like, we've got him! Close the doors. Anything else in here? Well, there's something over here that I can go collect at the very least. Very well. You, wrong button. You are mine. It's very dark in here, I must say. Let's get my lights on. Full lights. Hello. Are you a surveyor? I think you actually might be, which is unfortunate. No data available. Okay. Well, let's move around, but I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. And by eyes, I mean my scanning mode. Hello? No. That's not for now. Let's have a look around in here instead. Hello? I'll take you. That is good enough. Actually, it's a little bit bright. Let's go for mid-level. Okay, what's going to happen here then? Okay. Is this the same room or a different room? Oh man, I wish I'd left that thing on the floor now. Wait, let me see. Can I go back the same way? Where's this going? No, it goes straight back there. Okay. So, oh, maybe these are teleporters. Are they teleporters? It is possible that they are teleporters. Okay. Well, given that then, let's have a scout around here. Stop trying to melee the loot. Eventually I will. And I'll break it. And I'll be sad. Anything else? Another one. Now, let's see what goes back here. No, actually, this is the same way. Oh, okay, so it isn't a teleporter. Very well. What is it then? Ooh. Yes, it is definitely a teleporter, but it's not a teleporter in the way I was thinking. Very well. So, what are we here? Just a bench or some kind. Where am I going to go with this? I am going to go back around here. Okay. It appears that it may be leading me in a very specific direction. Like, yeah, you're going this way. There's no other way to go, you see. Oh, I bet this is down to the floor below. When we, which we saw when we came... Oh, maybe not, actually. Ouch. Ouch. Wait, what? What? This looks different. This looks very different. Okay. I approve. Has your scan mode enabled you to pinpoint the emanations? Well, actually, I'm using scan mode. Yes, it has. Well, that was significantly easier than I was expecting it to be. I must be honest. I was expecting to have to puzzle my way through there for ages. Very well. Let us scan. Pop. Surveyed one of one source. Interference. You don't have to walk back to the bunker from here. You can simply hijack a new chassis via your map screen. Yeah. We could. Or, now this... Bear with me now, because this is a crazy sounding thing, but I could explore this place more, which I think would be really fun. Because there were many more places that I could go. You see? Also, like, in there and stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm just possessed of this impossible level of curiosity. I must know all of the things. Okay, well, let's have a look through here. Oh, really? Was it that simple all along? Really? I'm just back. Ah. Okay, that's boring. That's super boring. Man, my level of disappointment cannot be overstated right now. Look, I'm really sorry, robot friend. Whoever you may be. But I need your shell, so I'm just going to hollow out your mind. I really hope that drone didn't have a family or anything. Okay, right. Well, let's go and I think can I deposit my data? There we go. I have unlocked the ghoul and the auger. Very well. View missions. Well, we completed these missions, so at this point we're going to be starting to move out into the grander world. I can only imagine things are going to get harder. You know what? I think I would like to head through there and down. But then again, that one's fairly close. So I should probably head up there and uncover that one. What does that give me? Ooh, that gives me all sorts of things. New shield. All of these places have interesting stuff. But I'm thinking we'll probably hit this one and then down to that one in the next episode, where I will also check out all of these new things that I've just unlocked. But that is going to be it from me for now. So as ever, like if you like and sub if you haven't. But until next time, do take care, everyone. And try not to hollow out the brains of any of your robot neighbors, because it's just rude. Just super, super rude.